This is my second time recording this. Welcome back. I just spent like 10 minutes explaining what happened for this video, and then my camcorder was like, no. I don't know what the fuck happened with it. I'm guessing the SD card wasn't in properly or whatever, but so far right now it's recording. It corrupted all my data before, but anyways, that's not the point of the video. This isn't fucking story hour. Well, actually, yes it is, but not camcorder story hour. So, where have I been? About 3 years ago, I was posting videos saying that, oh, we're gonna move and I'm gonna get my own room. All this junk and stuff. Yeah, that never happened. We did move, but I did not get my own room. So, what I did for the longest time was take my laptop out to the garage and hook up this microphone to it and have this ring light that I have in front of me and just record and just go for it for the longest time. Then I started building my own PC because I've always wanted to, and my laptop was not holding up. It was about ready to give out. It's about 6 years old. It's only a quad core, 4-thread. It wasn't holding up. I did build my PC, and I will show you it right now. If you like RGB, this is your system. Well, I'll tell you the specs of it. Why not? The case is a Montech ARGB 900. I got it off a Newegg, and it's one of the best cases I've ever used. It'll be the second case that I've used, but not the first case that I've been working on. So far, this is the best one I've ever used. The motherboard is a Asus ROG B550F gaming, not the Wi-Fi edition, because that was $20 more and I didn't have $20. And the processor is a Ryzen 9 3900X 12-core 24 threads, so it's plenty for gaming and recording and editing. I'm not even kidding. I was doing test recordings of Resident Evil 3 at the highest settings my graphics card could handle, and my CPU usage never went above like 40%. So that CPU is great for what I need to do. The RAM is Trident Z Neo 2x16GB 3600 megahertz. So it's meant for that CPU. It holds up well. It does good. It does what I needed to do. The graphics card is the only part that really needs upgraded, along with the power supply, because it's an RX 580 XXX GTR from XFX. I don't know why they decided to name it that, but that's literally the actual name of it. The power supply is an EVGA 500 bronze, so it definitely is about to be dated. I'm hoping that whenever I get a job again, I'll get enough money to probably get an RX 3070, maybe a 3080. 3090 is out of the question because that's like my whole year's salary. Along with that, I'm definitely going to have to upgrade the power supply because 500 watts is not enough for a 12-core, 24-thread system with an RTX card. It doesn't matter if I got a 2080 Ti or a 2070 Super, it would not hold up. It would crash constantly because it wouldn't have enough power delivery. I finished my build. I could not take it out to the garage because that garage is dustier than a fucking 90-year-old lady's put. Yeah, it's pretty dusty. So I couldn't take it out there because the dust would accumulate so much inside the case it could probably hurt my components and my fans. I literally can't lay anything in there for more than 6 hours without it getting coated in just fucking dust. So I stopped YouTube for a while. The only way I was able to record was if nobody was home or I just had an opportunity to for just a short while. And that's what the Among Us video was. Then I had an idea pop in my head. My attic. Now, I know that sounds like a casual teenager thing to say. You smoke weed up there, fucker. Oh, God. No, I'm just kidding. The previous owner of this house did not clean the attic, and he had his chickens up here. So it was literally covered in piles of shit. Literally. There's over 100 pounds worth of shit that I and Christian have dug out of here. Yeah, not fun. And it's still not completely done. It's still too dusty to have my system up here, but it's almost completed. I would give it no more than about a month before it's ready to go. And I will move all my things up here and I will be back in the grind. Now, I know that I have made false promises before, but I'm putting my fucking word on this one. Here within a month, no more than 2 months, I will be back in the YouTube game making videos at least once a week. Now that that's out of the way, the attic is almost done. It literally, all it needs is a little bit more sweeping up the rest of the things. It needs the floor scrubbed, hand scrubbed with brushes and fucking bleach, because this floor is fucking disgusting. And then I will put a air filter in here and let it run for about a week or two, and then it should be aired out enough to move PC components in here. Then I'll be back in the YouTube grind, and then I'll be able to do what I love without having to worry about background noises or anything like that. The only issue in here for YouTube recording is traffic in the background. You can probably hear it. After I get a little section of a room built or something like that, I'll probably put soundproof padding around the room, but that's way down the line. So just for a while, the only thing that we're going to have to deal with on this YouTube channel is just traffic and cars driving by, which shouldn't be too loud. And most of the time, if I'm not speaking, I will cut out that audio. But if I am speaking, you know, you'll be able to hear over it. But other than that, the setup's perfect. I already have Wi-Fi bulbs. Hold on, watch this shit. Hold on a moment. Let me turn off my light. It doesn't work very well on camera, but right now I'm having a fucking rave. After I get everything aired out, I'm going to put a curtain in the background so you don't have to see the fucking rafters in the attic. It's all I've ever wanted. It'll be the first time I've had my own room in 10 years, and I had to work for it. I'm pretty proud of it. And I honestly hope to see you guys soon and get back in the YouTube grind, because I have left my 500 people unattended for a long time, and I am sorry about that. But I'll be back in the grind soon. This time, I promise.